Hello and welcome to CloudFolks HUB. My name is Bhavesh Atara and our Lambda series is going on. In the previous video, I explained you about what is Lambda layer, how we can utilize this facility with the multiple function. Now in this video, we are going to understand Lambda layers practically. Here I am going to perform this lab. Once you will understand this lab, the concepts about Lambda layers will be crystal clear. So let's start. As this is a lab, we are just going to understand use case. We want to use emoji Python library inside our Lambda function. I have one Lambda function, and in this particular function, we are actually using emoji Python library. Now the matter is, this particular library is not the part of Lambda standard library, means this library is unavailable. Because of this particular issue, when we will run this particular code, it will be fail. Now we want to provide this library along with our Lambda function. We will do this using the layers. Now once we will provide this library to our Lambda function will execute successfully. Now we are going to perform this particular lab using these 6 steps. So I am going to start with the step-by-step execution. Here I provided all these steps. I am not going to read everything and performing this because it is going to take time. This is for your convenience. Watch the entire video first, understand all the steps, then download this mind map and perform lab using all this mind map step. So here I am going to create one function. The function name will be emoji function. So here I am inside AWS console, going to the Lambda. I don't have any code, so I am going to click on create function. Here I am going to choose author from scratch. The function name will be emoji function. Here I am going to use Python 3.9 and let's create function. We are not going to attach any execution role. Now we want some code here in which we are actually using emoji library. So here I have this code as well. You just need to copy and paste this code, and if you look at this, this is import emoji, means we are using emoji library here in this particular code. So here this is my default code provided by Lambda. So I'm going to remove this and I'm going to add my own code. Yes. Now I'm going to save this function or deploy this function, and we are going to test this as well. And it is but obvious that we are going to get error because as you know that we don't have this library. Okay. Let me give name of the test event. Let's save this and let's run the test. Let's find out the error. Look at this, execution fail and detail unable to import module Lambda function, no module name emoji found, runtime import module error. Why? Because emoji is not part of standard library. So this is but obvious. Here I just provided you all the step and the error that we are getting, and the test is this is expected because emoji is not available in the Lambda by default. Now let's configure this library using layers. We will provide this library to the Lambda. We will attach this with the layer, and then we are going to attach this layer with the function as well. So then we are able to execute this function. So what I am doing, create emoji layer zip file. Now we have to do this locally, but here I am going to use AWS Cloud Shell. Why I am using this? Because you can do this in a local system as well. So the problem is somebody most of the students are using Windows, some of are having Linux, some of having a MacBook. So if I'm going to perform this lab, perform this step locally, then it will be problematic if you are using some other operating system than me. So that's why I'm just going to use Cloud Shell. How you can open Cloud Shell? You can go to your AWS console. Here you have this Cloud Shell execution button. You just need to open this and it is going to create your Cloud Shell environment. Now this is kind of Linux machine. Okay. And in this particular machine, we have Python pre-installed. So we don't need to worry about this. We have Linux machine with Python pre-installed. So we are going to use this. Okay. Now, first of all, we need to create directory structure. Here we are creating two directories, one emoji dash layer, and inside this we are going to create Python, right? We will create our layers inside this Python. Okay, so now it is done. Now I am going to change my directory to the Python. So right now I am inside my Python directory. You can give the command pwd and you will find out the entire path, right? Now we are going to install our library here, library or module, right? So pip3 install emoji-t dot, it is going to install my emoji library locally into this cloud shell, right? If you look at this, right now I don't have any file. I'm just going to paste this, and this pip is going to install this library here. So if you give ls command, here we have this entire emoji library. Now I'm going to give clear command. Now as you know that when we are going to upload this library, we have to upload this as a zip file. So I'm going to the root, right? I'm inside it, this home cloud shell user emoji layer. Here I have Python directory. Now I'm going to zip this directory, right? So this command is going to zip my directory, and the zip file name will be emoji layer.zip. So when I'm going to press enter here, it is done, and now entire Python folder has been zipped as a emoji layer.zip. So now everything is done. I have my Lambda library, emoji library ready, and I have to download this file into the local system. Although as an advanced user, you can directly upload this to the S3 and then you can use it, but I'm just going with the very normal process. So what we are doing, we have our zip file. I'm going to download this into my local computer, and then I will upload this to the Lambda. Okay. So to do this, first of all, I'm going to my local system. Right here it is my downloads folder, and I'm going to create folder here. Let's say that new folder emoji dash layers. Okay, I just created this folder into the download folder, right? So it is a part of download folder, name is emoji layers. Okay, now in Cloud Shell they have like a very good facility to download this file. How?
Sorry to interrupt you. I know you guys are enjoying our video a lot, because our final ultimate goal is Solution Architect Certification exam. To reach the destination, we required full videos. To create our success story, here we have a 3 path. You can choose any of them. Path number 1, our 6-in-1 program. Our 6-in-1 program include all prerequisite skills which is needed as a cloud engineer. It include 24/7 support, lifetime update, section-wise practice test, full course practice test with tips and tricks by Bhavesh Atara, how to do exam preparation course, weekly lifetime live session with Bhavesh Atara, and 6 AWS project with documents. Path number 2, you can enroll by paying $499 and get Hindi and English, both the languages, videos of AWS. Path number 3, which is the last one, you can join our YouTube Elite membership. The choice is yours how to create your success story by choosing best one. Best of luck. Thank you.